Yeah, welcome everyone to Boys in the Six. I know it's been a minute. We haven't done anything. I apologize. It's not my fault. My boy decided to fly to India for about 3 months, so we couldn't. Yeah, he's back, by the way. So, but nah, man. Again, thank you for your patience. We apologize that we haven't done anything in a while. We've been planning. As you can see, we're in a different location. Right now, we are at CEO's Boutique in Lakeshore, located 153 Lakeshore Road East, and currently sitting with the owner, CEO, my closest friend, Shane. Welcome to Boys in the Six, my man.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, man.
We've been planning this for a while. I know
Yes.
you're busy with the store. I'm busy getting this guy back.
For sure.
But tell me, man, how's everything, man?
Everything's been good. No complaints at all. Since I left that last company, which we know about, things have been golden.
Yeah.
Taking care of the family, building a dream.
Hey, that's it, man. I remember we talked about this a while back. You had sort of a plan.
Yes.
Right? It was just an idea.
Exactly.
Right. You planted a seed,
Yeah.
not knowing how big it was gonna get.
Right.
Now I want to ask you, with everything that's been going on, and it's been about a year now.
Yeah, year and 4 months.
Year and 4 months. Has it been expectations?
I've exceeded everything so far. I'm looking to see what the next level is. Once again, you said we started as a little seed, and here we are, full-blown boutique shop. Right? It's going well.
Yeah, because the outlook is wicked. I mean, when I walk in here, the first thing I sense is family. It's
Right.
like a family atmosphere.
Definitely.
We talked about it earlier. You saying that you don't want this to be just a mall store. You want it to be like an actual boutique where people come in, not get lost in the store.
Right.
Right. Just
Yep.
kind of pick out what they want
Yep.
and know what they want.
Exactly.
Right. And style wise, I have no complaints, man.
That's
I'm looking.
it.
I remember the first time I walked in here, and legit, it was one of those love at first sight moments, because I'm looking at this place. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
God damn. I remember the first day I bought those two things.
Yes.
I fell in love with that. So for the customers, what is it that you want them to experience when they come here?
Basically, tell you the truth, I want you to be welcomed. I want you to feel loved. I want you to feel energetic when you come in here. It's not a regular store. You're not in a mall where you're full of a lot of other people around you.
Yeah.
You actually get one-on-one customer service. I can break down the quality of the material to you. I can break down what year something may have came out or what you're looking for. So when it comes to the fashion sense, I got it covered.
Exactly, and you carry a few name brands that
Yes.
are actually local. And
Yes.
that's what we're all about, Boys in the Six. We want to promote local artists or local brands that are
Right.
trying to make it out there. And you have some pretty
Yeah,
good ones
definitely.
that are known.
Definitely.
And just want to tell them a little bit about that.
Yeah, definitely. Our number one brand right now that we're carrying that's meeting our expectations is a brand called Collar.
Yeah.
They're Canadian based, and I'm very privileged to carry their stuff. Their denim line, their Chelsea boots that they're coming out with. I can't keep it in stock.
Yeah, no, I hear that, man, because word of mouth, I'm hearing from different people like, yo, CEO Boutique is holding it down.
Yes.
And I'm not just saying that because it's my boy's store. It's legit. When you come in here, it's like Shane said, you're not lost.
Right.
You know what you want. And if you tell Shane something, he'll get it for you. Legit.
100%.
From a brand, because behind us,
Yeah.
we're looking at some fire
Right.
behind us.
Definitely.
And I want to get to this because, okay, we all know what these are.
Yes.
The 13s.
Yes.
Right,
Your babies.
My babies. Yeah, these are my babies. All right, the 13s. We know I got two of these from you.
Definitely.
But before we get to any of these, please, as a gentleman, tell me, what is this? Please tell me and tell them.
This is a shoe this is called a grail. This is what people die for, in a sense, to get their hands on it, even to hold it, just like I am right now. These are called the Oregon 5s. A beautiful shoe. The way it was crafted, when it was made, man, I'm probably about maybe 2 to 3 people in the GTA that has this shoe.
Yeah.
If that.
That's what I mean. Exclusive
Right.
stuff.
Exactly. So that's what we carry.
Yeah.
Nothing but exclusive things.
Yeah. I gotta hold it.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Just looking at these, man. Like, you're not gonna find these at maybe what, 2 stores, give or take.
Right.
That's if.
Right, and that's going to be a sneaker boutique store. You're not finding it in any regular store.
No, you know,
Right.
Foot Locker, Champs,
No.
X, whatever the
Yeah.
store is called. You're not getting it there. You know,
No.
so I mean, price-wise,
Well, anywhere from 10 to 12,000.
$10,000 to $12,000.
10 to 12,000.
God damn. I'm gonna put these back
Yeah,
before
that's it.
you know.
You break, you buy.
I break my back. Exactly. Now the ones right behind it,
Yeah,
those are the Kanye's Red October.
exactly. This is when he was with Nike in the second season of Nike.
Yeah.
Right, so Red Octobers and price-wise, you're looking at about 6 to 7,000.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, these are still popular.
Oh yes.
In demand.
Oh, yeah,
Even
for
though
sure.
he's not with Nike anymore, you know, we have the other Kanye's, the Adidas, the Boost,
Right.
right, the Yeezys, and as much as people kill for these, they still
Oh,
want
for
that.
sure, for sure. This is
Right.
a grail shoe. I would take this shoe over that any day.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, give or take, for the people, especially the customer. You know, which one would they recommend?
Yep. It's definitely Red Octobers. Don't get me wrong, the Zebras are in high demand. It's a good quality shoe. But when you're talking about something that's going to last and something that's going to go up in value, you're
Yeah.
definitely looking at the Red
Yeah,
Octobers.
because he's not with Nike anymore, so I
Exactly.
mean, it's yeah, like you said, value-wise, it's going to go up there.
Yes.
And one of the main things that I've admired about CEO Boutique is, like you said, you get exclusives.
Correct.
Right? So if a customer comes in here and they say, Shane, I want this shoe, how would you be able to accommodate that?
Definitely, definitely. Unless it's a shoe that there was maybe 1 of 10 made,
Yeah.
there's no way I can do
Yeah,
it, right?
obviously not.
But once it's out there, we have the resources to
Yeah.
find them.
That's like organs.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot more where
Right.
these came from. You know, I'm looking all around. I'm seeing just shoes that have gone dead stock.
Yes.
But you have them.
Exactly.
Right? So that's one of the main things that you have to know is that if there's a shoe that you want and you can't get, this is the place to come to, because this man will get it for you no matter what. You know, he's got me, my shoes, he's got me, my style, you know, and future plans.
Yes.
I know, like I said, we started as a seed, we're here now, we're established,
Right.
we're known, but we all have goals.
Yes.
Right, we all have dreams, you know, dream on top of a dream. You know, what's CEO Boutique's next challenge?
Well, basically, we definitely want to branch out more and be more in the public.
Yeah.
So we want to get different people involved, different communities involved,
Yeah.
and then from there on, we're looking at a second store. But don't quote me on this, but the wife has plans for a CEO Juniors.
Hey, hey, ladies,
That's it.
ladies as well.
Right.
We gotta cater to, you know, everybody.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, man, everything that I see here, I'm loving, because I want to pick out everything and just take.
Right,
Because obviously
right.
I'm not that rich. So I'm gonna lay it on
I
you.
appreciate it.
I'm gonna lay it on you. But just me seeing your success as a boy, it makes me proud. You know, because knowing where you started
Right.
and where you are now, and I know you're gonna go far.
Definitely.
You know, I know it's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna look back at this.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I interviewed that guy. You may not remember me when you get
No,
there.
never say that. Never say that.
Nah, man, but you know, it's like it's one of those things that when I used to be in that company,
Yes.
not gonna
Yes.
mention any names, you know, but when I used to be there, and you started this, you know, I didn't know how far you would come,
Right.
right? But I had high hopes,
Thank you.
just like you did,
Yes.
right? I never knew it was gonna be this big,
Right.
right? Like you look at, ask anybody in the GTA, you ask anybody that has no CEO, they know what this is about. You know, when we say exclusive, we mean exclusive.
Yes.
You know, it's not BS, it's not beat around the bush. You come here, you open that door, the first person you're gonna see is Shane, and he's gonna tell you from A to Z exactly what he has, what he can get. There's no promises, but it's guaranteed,
Yeah. Definitely.
right?
100%.
So your message, if you had one message to the customer, what would it be?
It's basically CEO stands for creative expression of style, and that's what I wanted. That's why I want you as a customer to come in my doors. Feel free to create your own style,
Yeah.
right? You own your style. Your style doesn't own you,
Exactly.
right? I'm here to help everybody.
Yeah, that's it, man. And looking at these right now, I was looking at these actually. Explain, please. Explain, please.
Teal 4s. 4s are probably, honestly, one of my favorite numbers as well. These Teal 4s came out and it sat on shelves for a while until people really got to understand what the colorway meant and things like that. Right now, these are priced at $380, and it's not a shoe you're gonna find sitting around anywhere.
Yeah. No, I've noticed these. You know, I've had my eyes on these for a while. It's like one of those things, when they drop, you don't notice them.
Exactly.
But when they go away, you're like, maybe I should have got them. Right. And then again, like I said, if you don't find these on shelves, they're here. CEO boutiques, you know, get them here. So quality-wise, or even like, you know, shoe-wise, what's next? What's more to come?
That's a good question, man. It's fashion. Once again, CEOs now is branding we're doing our own brand. So we started off with toques. We're ventured into the hoodies. The hoodies took off. Where we place the logos is different from where any other companies are doing their
You
stuff.
placed them at the
right. So we placed it on the pocket. We placed it on the hoodie going down. Right. So we're working on the summer stuff right now, which will be the t-shirts and some of the tank tops and things like that. So that's what we're looking at branding out.
Completely different. You know, like obviously you don't do the same thing that everyone else is doing. You want to like branch out and start your own thing. Right. And I think that's the smart way to do it, is because it's introducing something new to the people that they haven't seen before.
Exactly.
Right. I said again the same thing. Like you said, you walk into a mall, right, and you walk into a store. Say H&M. Right. You're gonna walk it. You see the same things.
Same thing.
It's the same thing. Right. And people are sick and tired of that. You know, I know it. As me, as a person who loves fashion, you know, like I said, this is why I love this store, is because it's different. Right. It's not the same thing. You know, you don't find the same denim, the same jackets, the same top. It's different. You know, when you said, like, you worded perfectly, you walk in here, you style yourself.
Exactly.
Right. You make your own style. Right. I'm looking back over here. I see 3 different things that I can make into one and pull it off. Right. I think as a customer, that's what they'll appreciate when you walk in here, because it's not just about one brand. It's not about one style. It's how you feel comfortable in that style. It's your own thing. It's your identity. And that's what this store is all about.
It's creative expression and style.
Right. And it's funny because that is beautiful. When you walk in here, that's the first thing you see. And it's unique. It may see something very small, something trivial, but it's not.
There's a lot of meaning behind it.
You say expression, right? You express yourself in front of a mirror, an actor, right? Whether they rehearse in front of a mirror. Stylistically, you know, where you look at in front of a mirror.
Exactly.
That's perfect. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful, man. So once again, thank you everyone for tuning in to Boys in the Six. I know it's been a minute, it's been a while. Again, I apologize, it's not my fault, it's Sunny's fault. Dude flew off to India for no reason and left me behind. But there's gonna be none more of that. We're gonna keep bringing you, you know, exclusives. CEO exclusives. Appreciate you, man. Shane, always a pleasure.
I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for taking the time to come through, man.
Nah, man, every time, man. Like I said, I'll be here. We keep showing these kind of things. Trust me, people will be coming, lining up. By the way, people do line up outside the store. They camp. So you want exclusive stuff? Come meet my boy Shane at CEO Boutiques. You want to let them where it's located, number, anything?
Yeah, man. 153 Lakeshore Road East, located in Port Credit. You can't miss us.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Shane. Finally, Boys in the Six.
That's it.
And that's a wrap.